Good morning, student. I am Priyanka Fulsondar, Assistant Professor, IT Department. In our previous video, we learned about what is waterfall model, and in this video, we learn incremental model. Okay. Now, basically, incremental model is the model and process of software development where requirements that are divided into multiple standalone modules of the software development life cycle. Okay, and in this model, each module goes through the requirements, design, implementation, and testing phase, and every subsequent release of the model add functions to the previous releases. Got it? And the process is to be continued until the complete system is to be achieved. Got it? This is the incremental model that is to be required design, implementation, testing, deployment phases. Also, the incremental model is a combination of an element of the waterfall model. It means it is a combination of waterfall model and which are applied in an iterative manner. Okay, the incremental model is apply linear sequence in a required fashion. Okay, it can be applied linear sequence, and each linear sequence that can be produced and incremented work. Each linear sequence that can be produced incremented the work. Got it? Just an example, let's consider some activities like word processing, software development that is to be used the incremental model that may be deliver basic files operation such as editing, formatting, etc. and functions in the first incremented. Okay, and the process can follow for any incremented methods. The first incremental is obtained a core product. Is obtained a core product when an incremental model is used. The basic requirements are addressed, but due to this, many supplementary features remain untouched. Because of incremental model, many supplementary features is remain untouched. Okay, the core product is mainly used and that can be evaluated by the customer. Number of core product is to be used. Once the product is evaluated by the customer, there is a plan is to develop for the next increment. Once the product is evaluated by the customer, next plan is to increment the next product. Okay, and the plan tells about the updating of the core product and it make better needs to the customer that deliver of an additional function and features. Okay, and this process continues that can be follow the delivery of each incremented till complete the product is produced. Up to the product is not produced, this process still continue. And the incremental process model and other evolutionary approaches is an interactive in nature. For example, let's consider prototyping model. But there is a difference between prototyping and actual incremental model. Now, what is the difference between that? The prototyping is a method used to design once. Okay, it is a method that is used to design once and show it to customer. Design and show it to customer. But the incremental model is the delivery of an operational product with every increment is done. The incremental model is an operational product with every increment is to be done. Got it? The difference between prototyping and incremental model. Now, one more benefits of incremental model is that can be planned, and that is to be managed technical risk. It can be planned and manage technical risk. Let's take an example. Big system might need new hardware and that may be under development. Got it? Big system might be need new hardware and that may be under development. This means the use of this hardware has to be avoided. Okay? And this enable partial functionality to be delivered to the end user or customer without unwanted delay. Got it? Why to use incremental model? In that, requirements of the system are clearly understood. Okay? And when demand of an early releases of the product arrives, in that case you have to use incremental model. Also, when software engineering teams are not very well skilled or trained, software engineering teams or product is not very well skilled or trained. Also, when high risk feature and goals are involved, and such methodology is more in use for web application and product based company. In that case, you have to use incremental model. Also, there are various phases of incremental model and they are explained are as follow. First one is requirement analysis, second one is design and development, third one is testing, and fourth one is implementation. Now we will discuss one by one. First one is requirement analysis. In the first phase of the incremental model, the product analysis identifies the requirements. Okay, first stage is identify the requirement, and the system functional requirements are understood by the requirement analysis team, and that is to be develop the software under the incremental model. Okay, and this phase perform the main role. Got it? The requirement analysis function. Okay, now next one is design and development. In this phase of the incremental model of software development life cycle, the design of the system functionality and development method, both two methods, system functionality and development method, are finished with success. It is to be completely finished with success. When software develops new things in the incremental model, uses and style of the development phases. Got it? Now, third one is testing. What will happen in testing? In the incremental model, the testing phase that can be checked the performance of each executing function as well as additional functionality. It can be checked executing functional and functionalities. Okay, and the testing phase, the various methods are used to test the behavior of each task. It can be checked behavior of each task. And fourth one is implementation. What will happen in implementation phase? The implementation phase enables the coding phase of the development system. Coding phase of the development system, and that can be involved the final coding that design in the designing and development phase. Final coding that can be designed in the development phase and tested the functionality features in the testing phase. Okay, and after completion of this phase, the number of product working is enhanced and upgraded up to the final system product. Okay, after the completion of this phase, what will happen? The number of product working is enhanced and upgraded up to the final system product. Got it? the various phases of incremental model. Now, what are the advantages of incremental model? The first advantage is generates working software and software life cycle. Okay. This model is more flexible, less costly to change scope and its requirement. Also, error reduction is main advantage. It means core module are used by the customer from the beginning of this phase. Okay. And after that, it will be tested. Also, in this model, it is easier to test and debug the iterations. Okay. And lower initial delivery cost is maintained. Also, incremental resource is to be developed in incremental model. These are some main advantages in incremental model. Now, next one is disadvantages of incremental model. In that, it is need for good planning and designing. Also, total cost is higher than waterfall model. It means total cost is not lower, and it required good planning and well-defined modules interface are required. Okay, got it? The disadvantages of incremental model. Now, the question is that what is the difference between waterfall model and incremental model? In waterfall model, it is a systematic sequential approach of the software development. And in incremental model, it is a combination of elements of the waterfall model which are applied in interactive manner. Got it? In incremental model, it's a combination of elements in a waterfall model. Also, in waterfall model, the process begins with the customer satisfaction of requirements and process through different activities. It means process begin with customer satisfaction and process different perform activities. And in incremental model, apply linear sequence in a required fashion. Got it? Now, next point is in waterfall model, this model is useful where the process models are fixed or may be done in a linear manner. Okay. And in incremental model, the process is to be continuous following the delivery of each increment till the complete product is produced. Up to the complete product is not produced, the process is to be continued. And the benefit of incremental model is that can be planned to manage technical risk. It can be managed technical risk. Now, the example of waterfall model is that college library system software, accounting packages, etc. And the example of incremental model is that a big system might need new hardware that may be under development. Got all the big system might need new hardware and that may be under development. This means that the use of this hardware has to be avoided, and this enable partial functionality to be delivered and end user or customer without unwanted delay. The best example is big system in incremental model. Got it? The difference between waterfall model and incremental model. In this video, we cover the topic what is incremental model, why we have to use incremental model, examples of incremental model, also advantages and disadvantages of incremental model, and difference between waterfall model and incremental model, and also various phases of incremental model. Thank you so much for watching this video.